Hey everyone, my name is Jacob. So today we're going to be talking about the Pixel 4, which I'm super excited about. They actually announced the event a couple days ago. It's going to be on October 15th, where Google's going to be announcing these new products, and one of those products is the Pixel 4. And yeah, I'm super excited about it. That might confuse some of y'all because most of the people that follow me know that I have an iPhone. And if you remember from the beginning of 2018, I made a video about switching from Apple to Google, which I never did, but it's still been something on my mind for a long time. Some of y'all know that I am not a big fan of the iPhone right now. I love a bunch of other Apple products. I love the Apple Watch and the iPad and the Mac. But I'm just having problems with the iPhone right now, especially comparing the iPhone to the Pixel, such as the Google Assistant and all of the cool, and the camera that the Pixel has. Anyway, so yeah, they're going to be announcing a new Pixel in just a couple weeks, and I'm super excited about it. Now, the one thing that is pretty funny is that we know almost everything about this new Pixel. I mean, there's been actual promo videos that have been leaked. But anyways, we're going to still look at it, we're going to check it out, and yeah, so let's get straight into it, and yeah, let's check it out. Alright, so first off, let's talk about the design of this Pixel 4. Now right here, this is the confirmed design, confirmed by Google themselves. This design actually came out a couple months ago. It was leaked a couple months ago, and Google basically was like, yeah, this is it. So this is what the Pixel 4 will look like. As you can see, the camera design looks a lot like the new iPhones with a square camera bump with the cameras and flash and microphone placed inside of it. That's very interesting. We'll get into the camera just a little bit. But yeah, this is a great design. I'm a big fan of it. Especially, I love like the subtle Google logo there. I like the placement of the Google logo compared to the Apple logo on the new iPhone 11 Pros. But that's just my thoughts and opinions on it. Now, one thing that is very interesting is that there is no fingerprint sensor on the back of the phone, which is where the fingerprint sensor normally is. Now, this is probably because we will have some sort of Face ID thing. Like with the iPhone, we will have some type of face unlock feature with the Pixel 4, which will be very cool because obviously that's the new way to unlock your phone, and it's just great that Google is going with that now. Now, very interestingly enough, Google has actually already basically announced this feature and another feature that we're about to talk about in this promo video that they released in July, which shows your face unlock and then the gestures just like that. Very interesting, but we're gonna take a look further into that. Now, the face unlock actually is pretty cool because if you notice, the phone seems to be off, and whenever you're looking at the phone, it turns on and unlocks just like that. I don't know, very interesting, something to think about there. Yeah, pretty cool though. So let's go on to the gesture recognition features that you just saw and what I was talking about. So if you notice, the lady just waved her hand over the phone and it changed apps. And this is thanks to Google's Project Soli initiative, which was released at Google I/O in 2015. It incorporates a newfangled radar sensor that can interpret motion at a distance with incredible precision. So that means that you'll be able to make gestures in the air like we saw with the lady waving her hand over the phone. Like turning an imaginary knob, for example, to raise the volume of music, which would be super cool. So it's called Motion Sense, and Google says that this technology will allow users to skip songs, snooze alarms, and silence phone calls just by waving their hand, which would be super cool. So I guess she wasn't switching apps. I must have seen that wrong. But anyways, yeah, super, super cool. So let's go into the star of the show for Pixel, and that is their cameras. They have always been known for their cameras. So it seems as if we will have a 12 megapixel and a 16 megapixel, those lenses on the back of the phone. So Google has always prided itself on having one camera. Now we're gonna have two. So it looks like that second lens could improve Pixel's zoom capabilities, like the telephoto lens on the iPhones. So that's always, I loved zooming in on pictures is something that I think a lot of people do a lot. I know I do. So that'll definitely be good. So it seems like the cameras on the Pixel 4 are now capable of at least 8x zoom, which is very, wow, that's a very far zoom, but we don't know if it is optical or digital or both of them together. But that's a very nice zoom that we have right there. There's gonna be a new motion mode setting for taking pictures of fast moving objects, which, I mean, iPhone has worked on this in the past. I don't know if they have 100% gotten there. A lot of the times whenever I'm taking pictures with my phone, it's not like amazing, but it would be very nice to see if Google has some type of motion mode that actually really works. So as I said before, Google's promo video was actually leaked a couple days ago with, it was showing off all these features, but it was also showing off some astrophotography mode, which is super cool. What that means is that basically we can get pictures of the stars with our phones, which, I mean, iPhone, I have had problems with my iPhone for a while, but here's an example in the promo video, which, I mean, that looks, obviously this quality isn't amazing, but that looks super cool. Obviously we'll see some better pictures other than this, but if they can get pictures like that, I mean, that's going to be all over social media because that looks super cool. I cannot wait to see if that's actually true. Now let's talk about the price, which is always something that I hate to talk about, but we're going to have to talk about it. So the Pixel 3 was $800 and the Pixel 3 XL was $900 last year, which is expensive, but not as expensive as the iPhone XS and now the iPhone 11 Pro. So yeah, it still is expensive, but not as expensive. So it really is like you have a fair choice in which phone to get. Now it seems as if a Wall Street analyst said that the Pixel 3 wasn't selling as well as the Pixel 2 did, and if you remember, they actually released the Pixel 3a, which was quite a bit cheaper, but sadly it looks like we're going to get the same prices as we did last year. I mean, that's good and bad because it could be more expensive, but obviously we'd always hope for cheaper, but especially because of that face scanning technology and the gesture technology and the cameras, I mean, that's a reasonable price, especially with how phones are being priced. So yeah, we should expect something around that. But yeah, that's basically it for the Pixel 4. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. I know that I've been doing a lot of videos in this format where I've just been looking at websites. Don't worry, I haven't changed the format of all my videos. I've just been doing this format because this season is new device season, especially new phone season. There's a lot of rumors and a lot of announcements to look through, and I honestly think the best way to do it is to look at the website so y'all can see where I'm getting my information from. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing a lot of it. Like, this isn't my main format that I'm going to go with from now on. It's just right now, that's just the best format to show y'all this, because I like to let y'all know what's going on and I like to go over it myself too. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe and click that bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos. All those things help me out a lot. And yeah, let's talk down in the comments. What's your favorite feature of the Pixel 4? Are you planning on getting it, or are you getting a new iPhone? What are you doing? I would love to chat with y'all down there. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video, which I have some really fun videos coming up. So yeah, I will see y'all later. Goodbye.